today we'll be doing one of the latest treatments that we are offering at Tamira for hair restoration as well as hair rejuvenation, which is called stem cell therapy or stromal vascular fraction. So what does the stromal vascular fraction mean? It is a combination of cells that are present around the fat cells and that have regenerative potential. And so whenever we do treatment for hair, it is always a multimodal therapy. We always would start pharmacological treatment with drugs as well as topical treatment, and then along with it, to supplement or boost the hair growth, we do what is called a stem cell therapy. And we always combine stem cell therapy along with PRP. So the PRP with its boost of growth factors will help in the short term with a positive increase in growth factors over a period of 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and the stem cell or the stromal vascular fraction would do help in long term changes, which are called epigenetic changes, as in because of the influence of hormones that are present around the scalp, DHT and other male hormones, there are some changes that happen around the hair which doesn't allow it to express itself in full potential and it doesn't grow well. So when we give stem cell as or a stromal vascular fraction from outside, we can reverse some of these changes, and so that whenever we give the pharmacological treatment or we give PRP subsequently later on, it can have a better or a positive impact. So this is how an SVF set looks like. It contains a set of 4 syringes and 4 filters as well as the SVF collection kit as well as the stand. So once we collect the fat or harvest the fat, we process it, we decant it, remove the water, and then the purified or the normal fat is taken and filled into these 4 syringes. Then it passes through a process of centrifugation. After centrifugation, it is subsequently passed through these 3 filters. One is a 2400 micron filter, then another one is the 1200 micron filter, and then the last one is the 600 micron filter. So we have 31 passes and 101 passes of these 3 filters. The fat that is obtained after it is then mixed with saline and passed through another cycle of centrifuge. So once we obtain the final fat from after the second centrifugation, then there is a pellet below in this tube, which is the stem cell or the stromal vascular fraction. That pellet is then again dissolved in the saline and then aspirated, and that saline is then finally passed through this 41 micron filter to get the final stromal vascular fraction. That is then subsequently mixed with the PRP that we are going to obtain and then injected into the scalp. So this process is a very simple process and it's a daycare procedure. The patient comes, we do the procedure under local anesthesia, and the patient goes back home after a few hours. So because it's under local anesthesia, the first step would be to give him a little bit of local through the port side. So the first step was to infiltrate. Now we have completed the process of infiltration. Now the second step is to harvest the fat. So we just use a manual cannula, and this is attached to a 60 ml syringe, and as you can see, you can harvest the fat. So we'll take probably around 60 to 70 ml of fat, and once the fluid and everything is separated out, we might get around 40 to 50 cc of fat that is needed for the process of stem cell or SVF preparation. After the process of decantation, where we allow the gravity to separate the fluid and the fat out, this is the pure fat, 10 ml each, 4 syringes, and this is going to go through the process of first centrifugation, and then the further purified fat is then going to be processed through these filters. So now the first round of centrifugation is done, and this is what you can see. The fat separates out into 3 layers. This is the fluid that we had infiltrated, this is the pure fat, and this is the oil that has gotten separated from the fat cells. So some of the fat cells will lyse and they will separate into fat, the oil, and so these are the 4 tubes with all the three components separated. So now we'll take the fat out of these three layers and use the fat to prepare and pass it through the three filters. This is the pure fat that we have obtained after separating it out from the remaining other two components of oil and water. Now we'll pass it through the three micronizers to break it down into smaller cells. So the first one is to use and pass it through the 2400 micron channel. We'll pass it through this channel 31 times. So this is the micronized fat that we have obtained after passing through the sequential microlyzers, and now we have got around 7.5 ml of micronized fat in each syringe. We'll mix it with 2.5 ml of saline to get 10 ml, and this 10 ml will be then loaded onto these empty vacuum syringes and then will be passed through the second cycle of centrifugation. So this is after the second cycle of centrifugation. You see a small layer of whitish pellet that is seen on the bottom of the tubes, and that is what the stromal vascular fraction or the stem cells are. So we'll redissolve this in the fluid that you're seeing above it and then mix it with PRP and then inject it onto the scalp. Finally, we have got the stromal vascular fraction with its dissolved in the saline, and this is the PRP that we have prepared. We are going to mix these together and then finally inject it. So now I am injecting PRP first. So the idea of injecting PRP is to make sure that there is a short-term burst, probably for 2 to 3 weeks, of the growth factors, and then subsequently I am going to inject the SVF. You have to inject around 0.05 to 0.1 ml of PRP per centimeter square that you are injecting, so that you have an even distribution across the entire balding zone or the scalp that where you are injecting the PRP. So this is the final step. I am injecting the stromal vascular fraction. Again the same thing, like it's applicable for PRP. We try to make sure that it is evenly distributed across the entire scalp, so that there is no area that is missed out. That's it for the PRP with stromal vascular fraction or the SVF therapy. This is a one-time procedure, and usually we don't need to repeat it again until up to a year at least. And then we obviously have other therapies as well, like exosomes, conditioned media, and we also have PRP, growth factors, as well as GFCs available with us. And depending on each patient and what their preferences are, and whether they are traveling, whether they are going to be with us to take the frequent sessions of PRP or not, we can cater and we can customize a treatment plan for each and every patient.